Hello, thanks for watching another Generation Gap Reacts video. We are listening to the Beatles, Here Comes the Sun.
That's a beautiful song.
I love this song.
I love this song. I believe it was written by George Harrison.
You would be correct. I actually knew that. One of my very limited factoids about the Beatles is I knew this one was written by George.
Hooray for both of us.
Hooray! Look, we knew something. Well, I have a lot of memories associated with this song.
Yes.
But I haven't heard this song probably in like 10 years. I don't know why. It's been a long time since I've listened to it. I mean, there's so much music out there.
Yeah.
So
I think I've been playing this song off and on for the last so many years. So I love this song. It's just a really feel-good song.
Well, let's get into it then.
Let's do it.
Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. But here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright.
we listened to it in its entirety. It's just one of those iconic, memorable, amazing Beatles songs. I mean, little teary-eyed. It's such a perfect song. Melody-wise, harmony, all their instruments coming together, the singing, the lyrics. It's such a beautiful, happy song.
Very beautiful, uplifting.
Very nostalgic. I have a lot of, typically you're the memories girl, but it's gonna be me. I'm going to be the memory queen. in today's video.
I know what you're going to say, and please go on.
Okay, well, first of all, the lyrics have never felt more true until we moved to Washington State, because we're California girls and we did live a long period of time in Arizona. So between California and Arizona, we had sunshine all the time. Seasons, what's that? We didn't have seasons. It was sun, 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 sun all the time. And so I think when you grow up always having the sunshine, you kind of take advantage of it. You know, you don't appreciate it as much. And then now that we live in Washington and there's more seasons, I mean, we're not quite East Coast seasons, but we have more seasons than California and Arizona, and it rains a lot. It's when that ice is finally melting, like he said, it's like, oh, the sun, here comes the sun, and you see the faces, on the smiles on everybody's face, and we just spend so much time outside now. More so than when we were in California when the weather was perfectly 75 degrees all the time. We spend so much more time outside now because you only get a very limited amount of time with it, and then you have lots of rain. Lots of rain. Cold and snow. And so you really got to take advantage of it while it's here. So you appreciate it when it is here. And so I feel like I can relate more to this song.
Oh, absolutely.
You agree with everything I said?
Of course I do. Well, almost everything. But everything you said, I echo that, because that's exactly true. In Arizona, even though we had a lot of sunshine, most of the year it was even too hot to walk outside.
That's true.
I couldn't even walk my dog because the sidewalk was burning hot and it would burn his paws. So we couldn't even walk our dogs for a good part of the year. So, we definitely took it for granted living in California. But here, the advantage of the rain is all the beautiful trees.
And it's very green, and it smells fresh all the time. Oh, it's just beautiful here. It's never brown, so that's nice. California is very brown in certain parts. The parts that we are from is very brown because it's just dry. It doesn't
very
have a
dry
rain.
And hot.
And hot. Okay, and then so my memories with this song is when I was a child and I was in figure skating. I skated a competition to this song, and you did so much work on my umbrellas. I had 3 umbrellas that I showcased throughout my routine. What was it? A 2-minute routine? But it was really cute because my mom got this big, huge patio umbrella, and she painted it and bedazzled it with rhinestones. But basically, my color scheme was yellow, orange, and red. Like, you know, the sun colors, happy colors. And so you painted it this beautiful ombre with the yellow, orange, and red. And then you got my costume made. You didn't make my costume that time, but you had my costume made. But again, it went from yellow, orange to red at the bottom, and each layer was separated with all these amazing rhinestones. And then I had a regular umbrella that I would skate with, like on my shoulder. The umbrella was closed and it opened at a certain point. But yeah, I started behind the patio umbrella, and when he went, "Here comes the sun," my head went over the umbrella because nobody could see me yet.
Right.
Because I started my routine hiding behind the big patio umbrella. "Here comes the sun."
You were adorable.
Wasn't that cute?
Yeah.
And then when my routine was done and I hit all my jumps and my spins and I did my last little pose, I took a little baby cocktail umbrella out from behind my ear and went boop, and I opened it.
It was a very cute routine.
And I skated to this song, and I think it was my coaches that picked this song.
I think so. And that was your first introduction to the Beatles.
It was.
Here Comes the Sun.
So this was, from my memory, my very first Beatles song that I've ever heard, or at least knew it was the Beatles as a kid, because I had a whole routine to this song.
Yes, you did a great job.
I got second place in that competition. It was the first time I ever got second place, though. I was always a first place winner.
That's true. You were fantastic, and you loved figure skating.
I was very good at it.
Yeah, so that was a great introduction.
Yeah.
To the Beatles song, especially Here Comes the Sun.
Yeah, oh, and I want to mention that I really like all the elements that they put into the song, like the clapping.
Yes.
I guess I never realized it was clapping before until you watch the video and you can see the shadow of claps. Mm-hmm. So that was very cool. The drumming was especially good, and his voice. How is it possible that 4 mega talented people came together and created this band? Because each one of them has written songs and sang, and they all collectively create some of the most incredible music. I mean, wow, how lucky that the 4 of them found each other when they did.
Yes.
And made the music that they did while they were together.
Well, that's the reason why they're so famous.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably one of the most famous bands in the world.
Yeah.
And they've been so for decades.
Yeah.
So, this
rightfully
is just...
so.
Rightfully so. Just another great song.
Another great song. I loved it. I always love this song. It just brings back so many memories. But does anybody else have any memories associated with this song? Please let us know in the comments. And give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.